And oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I just dropped few products. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I have some new hair care launches which I'm gonna review for you. Just gonna provide mini reviews because I don't want this video to be too long. I have Moxie, I have some new launches from Ashba, I have Truth and Hair with me. I received these products a few months back and I've been planning to make this video since a long time, but it just got postponed. So finally here it is. Let's start with Truth and Hair products because I think I received them first. So this is a new brand. They launched in February, I guess, February or Jan. I'm kind of confused between the timelines. But yeah, it's a new brand by NYNM. If you don't know NYNM, so Naturally You and Me is basically a website in which they have a lot of international hair care products. They have Curl Smith, Shea Moisture, all these famous brands you might have heard of. They have all of that. So this brand is basically from the same owner. And they have launched different ranges for different hair types. They have a straight hair range, wavy hair range, and also curly hair range. They have the shampoo and the conditioner. The PR box is super pretty. They also sent me a really cute candle. First of all, I love the packaging of this. The shampoo comes in this square shape and the conditioner packaging is also very travel friendly, and the shampoo is 180 ml and the conditioner is 120 ml. Not a lot of quantity, so it makes it perfect for travel also. And I don't think they have a leave-in conditioner yet. They just have a shampoo and conditioner. These are mainly focused with hyaluronic acid. It has aloe vera extract, hyaluronic acid, collagen and banana flower extract. This range reminds me so much of the L'Oreal Hyaluron range. Even the color is same, and even that is focused with hyaluronic acid. And I would recommend this range to those with dry scalp and dry hair. You're gonna love this because this range is quite hydrating. The shampoo foams up really nicely, but it does not overly dry the hair. The scalp still feels really hydrated and nice. The conditioner is quite thick. It kind of qualifies as a mask. It's very conditioning. The hair becomes so soft, so slippery, and the slip is really good for this. You can easily detangle your hair and your hair is gonna feel really soft. So that was it for the Truth and Hair. Let's move on to the next brand, that is Moxie. I got a few requests to do a review on this brand too. So I have 4 products from them: shampoo, conditioner, curl cream and serum gel. So this is a new curly hair brand, and there are so many curly hair brands launching in India. It seems like a dream honestly, because a few years back we did not have these many options. The packaging is really cute for this. Love this minty color. Let's talk about the shampoo first. The shampoo says it's a gentle cleansing, deep cleanse and build up removal shampoo, and it has hydrolyzed sweet almond protein, and the ingredients seem really good for these. The shampoo cleanses your hair nicely. It causes nice foam and everything. Does not dry out your hair too much. Again, this shampoo reminds me so much of the True Frog curly hair shampoo. They're very similar, I feel. I don't have any complaints regarding the shampoo because it cleanses quite well, and I like that fact because most of these new curly hair brands, they launch only a gentle shampoo, and my scalp is not really liking gentle shampoos a lot. So I love that they have given a deep cleanse shampoo instead of a really gentle one. Next, let's talk about the conditioner. This conditioner is very lightweight. It says it's ultra hydrating conditioner, intense nourishment and repair. It has triple butter blend, microbiome, rice extract. So again, the ingredients seem really healthy for this brand. This conditioner has a medium slip, I would say. So when you apply it, you have to first distribute it, and then after some time the slip starts to form. But it is very hydrating. Even though it feels very lightweight, your hair feels really soft after you keep it for some time and then wash it off. Next is their curl cream. This curl cream is also very lightweight. I feel this range mainly is good for those with fine hair. If you don't like very heavy products, then you're gonna love this. This cream is quite hydrating, but it does not weigh your hair down. Your hair still feels very lightweight and bouncy. And the serum gel, this gel has a very creamy consistency. It doesn't really feel like a gel to me. You can use it on its own too because it is moisturizing as well, and it gives a little bit of hold. It does not give a lot of hold. Both these products, they don't really give you that crunchy feeling. A lot of styling products have that cast. They don't create any cast, which is kind of a bummer because I love crunch in my products. I love strong hold products. So I'll just put a clip of how my hair looked when I used it. My curls looked very soft instead of being overly defined, and they felt very lightweight. I love the results I got, but they did not last very long because the cast is missing in it. And I live in Goa. It's very, very, very humid right now. Next day, my hair was very poofy and frizzy. I'm not sure if I didn't use it correctly. I need to give it more chances. But I would recommend this range to people who don't live in very high humidity and those who are looking for very soft hold, who don't like a very crunchy and hard feeling in their hair. For those, this range is perfect. Even though my hair got frizzy with this, my hair was still manageable. It still felt soft. It did not feel dry as such. So the leave-in products do work on softening your hair and keeping them healthy and protecting them. Next, let's talk about the Love Beauty and Planet Rice Water and Angelica Seed Oil Curl Defining Gel. I have used this range before. The leave-in conditioner is one of my favorites. This gel is a new launch and I absolutely loved it. It gave a really, really nice hold. Even the leave-in conditioner gives a little bit of hold, by the way. So the combination was just perfect. This gel claims to keep your curls defined for 48 hours, but my curls were defined for 3 to 4 days at least. It is kind of dependent on the quantity also. If you use less of it, you will get less hold, but I used a lot of it as usual. I love using a lot of gels, so I got really nice definition. I'll put some clips of how my hair looked after using it. Let's move on to Ashba products. They have 3 new launches which they had recently. First, let's talk about the exfoliating shampoo. When I first came to know they are launching exfoliating shampoo, I was so excited because they had only gentle shampoo earlier, and I have been really enjoying exfoliating shampoos, stronger shampoos recently, and I don't have a lot of them. I just have a few options which I keep recommending, like the L'Oreal Scalp Advanced, then there's Plum Tea Tree, and there's Rockin Scrub. So I just have a few recommendations, when it comes to exfoliating products. So I love when I receive new exfoliating products because my scalp loves it. First of all, in this humidity, my scalp craves for something exfoliating. This one has charcoal, fruit acids, and celery seed extract. So it also has chemical exfoliators which really exfoliate the scalp. This is black in color, probably because of the charcoal, and it has these tiny granules. They are very mild. You won't even feel like they are there. You can just use it like a shampoo. Just massage your scalp properly. It causes a little bit of foam. The scalp feels really fresh, and it just gets rid of all the buildup. So if you're looking for an exfoliating shampoo, I would highly recommend this Ashba one. Loved it. They also have launched clarifying shampoo. This has AHA and vitamin C. So again, your scalp will get exfoliated, causes nice lather, and gets rid of all the buildup you might be having, all the oils, all the dirt. It cleanses really well, and this is sulfate free, by the way. So you might be knowing I usually prefer sulfates when it comes to clarifying shampoos because I feel sulfates do a really good job at cleansing, and I use a lot of silicones and everything. So I usually prefer sulfates, but a lot of my followers don't like to use sulfates, so they keep asking me sulfate free clarifying shampoo recommendations. So I finally have a really good recommendation for you. Do give it a try. I don't know what it is in here, but even without sulfate, it really cleanses your hair nicely. One more point I wanted to mention about the Ashba clarifying shampoo is that the color is super pretty, of course. All their products have a really nice pastel color, but because of the color, ye label you can't read properly, the white color. Just wanted to point that out. They also have a curl cream launch. Again, I was super excited because I love curl creams for my hair more than leave-in conditioners, and I absolutely love their leave-in products. They are amazing, and the curl cream is unlike their other products. So if you have used Ashwa products, you might be knowing they are very heavy and they easily weigh your hair down, so you have to be careful with the quantity. But this curl cream is also suitable for fine hair. It won't weigh your hair down. I have experimented with different quantities of this, and my hair still felt really defined without being weighed down, and again, the combination of this and Ashpa gel is my go-to these days. This cream is quite similar to the curl up cream. I have used that cream a lot in the past. I still do. It's one of my favorite creams. So this is quite similar. The only difference is that the curl up cream gives slightly more definition, but this one is slightly more on the moisturizing side. So if you're looking for a good hold with really moisturizing properties, then I would highly recommend the Ashba cream. Pair it up with a gel for best results. Let's move on to Shea Moisture now. This range is not really new, but they recently launched on Nykaa. It was available on NYNM earlier in India, but they have finally launched on Nykaa, so I had done a collab with them. So as part of the collab, I received these products. I've used the Curl Smoothie from this range before and I loved it. It is very heavy though, so you have to be careful with the quantity because it used to easily wear my hair down. This Shea Moisture brand is only, focused towards this coily hair, African hair types. So that's why if you have fine hair, if you have wavy hair, you have to be slightly careful with the quantity. But I would highly recommend Shea Moisture for those of you with extremely dry hair and who are craving for moisture and hydration. This shampoo cleanses very gently and does not dry out the hair again. It has silk protein and neem oil. So after using this range, my hair just smells so good. First of all, it feels very manageable, and again, it's written it's for thick curly hair. So if you have very coarse hair, 3B, 3C, or even wavy hair but very coarse hair, then Shea Moisture you should really check out. The conditioner is again very intense. I have received a mousse as part of it. So usually mousse on its own doesn't give me the best results, it does give me little bit of fold, little bit of moisture. But when I used this, I was quite surprised. I will put a clip for you right now because my hair looked as if I have used the leave-in conditioner and gel both. My hair felt very soft to the touch. It did not feel crunchy, didn't really feel rough, but at the same time it gave me a really nice hold. So I was quite surprised with this mousse. It is little bit similar to the Ashba mousse, but if I just compare the Ashba one, this one is more moisturizing. The hold is pretty similar for both, but if you have very coarse hair, if you're looking for a mousse, then I would highly recommend the Shea Moisture one. Even the Ashba one is great actually. I have used a lot of mousses, but the Ashba and Shea Moisture mousses have really stood out to me. They are really good. Next, I have the Cottrell range. So this is again not really a new range as such, but this brand has recently launched in India on Tira, and this is an Italian luxury hair care brand, and they have very high quality products. Again, I have received their Color Protect range. I have the shampoo, mask, and the leave-in conditioner. I get a lot of questions asking to recommend some color protective range. So this range is great. You can check it out. When it comes to color protection, right? Honestly, you can use any sulfate-free shampoo. That should be good to protect your color from fading off. But if you're looking specifically for a color protect range which is specifically formulated for that, then you can definitely check it out because it's gonna help you to not fade away your color faster. And along with that, it also has some strengthening and damage repair properties. So you're getting more benefits also. But if you don't want to specifically invest in a color protect range, I would just recommend to use any gentle sulfate free shampoo. They were great as well. The shampoo is very gentle. Foam zyada nahi aata. You have to use a lot for the foam to really appear. So it doesn't really strip your hair so much. So the more strong the shampoo is, the faster your hair color fades away. And the mask is very lightweight actually, but it really intensely hydrates the hair. The leave-in conditioner is also really nice. The fact that it comes in a pump packaging stole my heart because it gets really easy to apply. But I would still use these mainly when I'm heat styling my hair. I love using such leave-in conditioners for that because this is not meant for curly hair, so it's not really going to weigh my hair down if I use it before heat styling. So I prefer such leave-ins for that. And one more thing I wanted to mention about color protection, which I recently learned by the way. So if you have these permanent hair colors, if you are doing these global colors, highlights, which are permanent in nature, for that, honestly, you don't really need to use a color protect range. One of the hairstylists have told me, or I saw on YouTube, I'm not sure who told me, but this is what I heard. So these color protect ranges are mainly for those with semi-permanent or demi-permanent hair colors, which don't last as long, which last only a few months. So these products help with that. But if you have permanent hair color, then you can just use any shampoo. Shouldn't really make a huge difference as such. So just wanted to point that out. I just finished filming and I forgot to talk about one product. That is the Sugar Boost Styling Foam. Even this is a new launch, and overall this is quite moisturizing. I liked it. It gives a decent hold, and I would highly recommend it to wavy hair people because for wavy hair, just one mousse works really well on its own. If you have coarse thick hair, then you can pair it up with another another leave-in and then you can use it on top of that. Mousses give a very nice beachy definition, and this is very lightweight and watery. One more thing I noticed about this mousse is that when you apply it takes a little bit of time to get absorbed. Can you see? Even when you apply it on wet hair, the same thing happens. Please excuse the construction noise. It just takes a little bit time to get absorbed, but you just have to scrunch it and then it becomes fine. Just takes a little time. That's what I noticed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments down below which of these products you have tried before or which of these products you're planning to buy. I upload new videos every Saturday and I will see you in my next video. Bye.